I'm on my way now to Newquay from work to find a park up and spend a bit of time with my eldest kids, just for a night away really. It's my day off tomorrow, so I'm making the most of it, which is good because obviously I can stay in the van, which will save me some money, but also living in the van allows me to come down and obviously do this. I can just go, okay, no worries, I'm going to leave work, drive down and see you there, which is really nice. I just got to find a good park up.
So I have a parking space just at the top of where I am. However, I don't think I'm going to be able to keep it there overnight. I'm probably going to have to move on and find somewhere else. So could be a long night.
Cheeky little seal on the beach, waving. Hello, mate. He wants a belly rub. So yeah, just come back up to move the van. This car park, it's free overnight, but it is no camping. So I'm going to move it. There is a better spot. I was going to risk just stealth camping it. I think I would have got away with it in the van. It is quite discreet, but I'm going to move it. I found a really good place just along. I'll show you that. There is some really nice spots down here, so if you've not been to Newquay before, it's a really nice little place to come, especially if you're into van life. There's so many vans here, which is really cool. That's one of the pluses. You don't feel out of place living out your van because everyone seems to be doing it, which is really good. There's some nice places to see, of course, and the food's pretty good as well. It is quite expensive now, which is a bit of a shame. Everything's cost me a fortune, so I'm so happy I stayed in the van and I didn't have to pay for, obviously, a hotel room or accommodation anyway. So yeah, all in all, so far it's been really good. Went shopping. I did want to get, I'll show you, if you've not heard of it, I got a hoodie, Vantastic Customs. Vantastic is a sort of family run surfy sort of shop down in Newquay. They're based down in Newquay. They've been around for a good 25 years for festivals and stuff like that, which is really cool. And they're really into sort of surfing and van life. So I thought I'd have to pop in and get myself something. And this is really cool. I mean, I love the back, is definitely me. Fantastic with the shark customs, really good. So I'm really happy with that, and it wasn't expensive. It was like 30 quid, and I got a little sticker for the van as well, so that's cool. So yeah, if you've not seen them or you've not been down to Newquay before, check it out. Vantastic Customs, or Vantastic is the name or the brand name. You can check it out. It's pretty cool stuff, and it's not expensive, but it's great if you're into your vans. Okay, I'm going to move the van, and then I'll do a little bit more filming, and I'll catch up with you guys later.
This is the park up I found just along the headland. As you can see, I'll show you what it looks like in the morning because the views are amazing.
Good morning, everyone. What a lovely morning. Had a really good night. The park up here was really nice and quiet. Didn't have a people night. Woke up to the rain waking me up, which was really nice. Yeah, really good night. Slept in my Vantastic Customs hoodie, which was really cozy as well. So I'll show you the view. It looks absolutely amazing. There I am up there. Really nice view. Really good park up. Can't complain at all. And I'm good till 9 o'clock, which is awesome. So I'm going to head up to meet the kids and get a parking spot. There's a free parking spot just in the road behind their hotel, I think. And then we're going to walk up through town, check out a few shops, do a bit of shopping, get a drink, maybe play some pool, and then we're going to head up to the Headland Hotel, which I'll show you. Really nice place. And then we're going to check out Fistral Beach, which, if you've been to Newquay before, you know is the beach for surfing. Lots of surfing, lots of waves, really nice views. But if you're coming down to Newquay, check both of those out. You can't really come down here and not see it. It's a really nice little place to visit. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing this afternoon. Should be good. So I'm going to head back from Newquay. I've got work in the morning, so I have to be back. But it's been a good day and a half down here. Really enjoyed it. Really nice place to come. If you are looking to come down here, a couple of tips. Firstly, I came in the off season or during the end of the season, so it has been a little bit quieter. But if you are coming down, it's probably going to be busier during the summer. It is a holiday destination, so bear that in mind. It was still bustling enough for me, and the weather was still good. I could still hit the beach, and the shops were still open, and you know, loads of people about. So think about when you're coming down. It might be different in the summer in terms of finding spaces and stuff like that. But I didn't have any issues at all finding a park up. I didn't pay at all for any of my parking, except for the first night when I was going down to the boathouse for food. I parked at the top in the car park, and I think I paid £2.10 for the entire evening. So it took me through till 11:45. So yeah, I didn't have to worry at all. So parking in the evening seemed to be quite cheap, but during the day I would steer clear of any sort of charge parking. You don't really need to use it anyway. Parking up during the day, I found a really great park up behind the kids hotel, which was just off the main drag there. It's sort of residential area, but there's no restrictions at all, and there's plenty of those sorts of places. So I was good for the whole day, and I could just walk into town, do what I wanted to do, enjoy the day, and then just head back to the van. Absolutely fine. So that's not an issue at all. The evening parking, again, free, didn't have to pay at all. It's just a first come first served sort of situation, with restrictions during the day but lifted during the evening. So if you just head down there sort of towards the end of the evening, which is what I did, and you can be away by 9 o'clock, but that's still quite late really, so it's not as if you've got to be away by 6. So I was able to enjoy my morning down there. So yeah, loads of those sorts of places. The food is pretty good as well. Loads of places to eat as you're visiting different places, and the food and beer is good as well, so I really enjoyed that. But it is expensive, so bear that in mind. Again, being a holiday destination, it does have that price tag, but I just ate from the van during the day and then just snacked and kept the cost down during the day, so I could sort of indulge a little bit during the evening for a good meal out. And yeah, that was really cool. The boathouse, which you saw in the video, was really good food. It's sort of street food, so loads of different shacks for street food, and you can just order it from your table. Pizzas, I had a burrito, they do like nachos, all that sort of stuff, but it is really good. So check that out. Views are good as well down there. But yeah, if you are looking to come down here and you're into your vans, it's a really good place for van life. You don't feel out of place in your van whatsoever. There's loads of vans down here, and loads of people in the back of their vans, sleeping in their vans, living out of their vans. So you know, you don't feel out of place whatsoever. I was quite happy chilling out in the van with the doors open, enjoying the views, and no one bats an eyelid at that because everyone's doing it. So that's a really nice thing. You don't have to be too discreet with living in your van or staying in your van. Yeah, all in all, really good day and a half. Really enjoyed it. Kids really enjoyed it. If you're into your surfing, into your van life, into your VWs, it's a great place to come. The views are fantastic as well. So yeah, check it out. I'm going to be doing another video pretty soon on how to buy a van for van life, so check that one out. It's coming soon. Definitely a good one. Really appreciate you guys checking into my videos. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next one.